the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, today is October 15, 2021. It is 4:26 a.m. I just finished edit yesterday's video. This is it before I rendered it, so it doesn't slow down the computer and break it apart. So I decided to finish record whatever I left on this video. So before I start, let's see here, 933 subscribers, new subscribers from this channel. Welcome. Let's see what's going on the other channel. I think there were some new subscribers too. That's what I want to show you. Yeah, there's some new subscribers. Okay, 1,391 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. I'm laughing at this video. It's a video about when we went camping and I saw a snake. First I put a question on my community board, and just to play along with, get you guys engaged, that's all. And then at the same time I was trying to see if I could edit this video on my laptop because my husband was using my computer. So once I was able to finish it, I uploaded. Most of you was like, camping will be over the minute I saw it. But that's not the first time that I've seen snakes and many other stuff. And one of you said maybe not nature, the universe is trying to tell me something. But all right, so that's it. Let's go on Twitter, see what's going on. Okay. So far, this is happening now. I did not bookmark this. The minute I saw it, I click on it and kept it there. All right, so I'm gonna put it on my thing for me to share, so when I do my bookmark, you guys could see it. All right, so Prince Harry, and like I said, I didn't bookmark this, so things might be slightly a little bit out of order. All right, today Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, launched a global campaign in partnership with environmental nonprofit that is Wild, that aims to halt oil drilling in southern Africa, Kavango River Basin. All right, that's from Archwell, so I'm gonna click on that. All right, Prince Harry launched global campaign to halt drilling in Africa. Okay, today Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, launched global campaign and let's go straight to Archwell. All right, so again, you guys could always go on Archwell to look at this. All right, let's read it here. Today, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, launched a global campaign in partnership with environmental nonprofit that is Wild, that aims to halt oil drilling in southern Africa, Okavango River Basin, home to hundreds of thousands of people, critically endangered wildlife. UNESCO, the United States Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. World Heritage Site, the fragile yet vibrant Okavango ecosystem is being threatened by corporate oil exploitation that could lead to devastating ecological consequences. As I was reading this, there's a documentary. Was it could have been a children thing, or was it the elephant or something that Meghan did the voiceover? I don't remember, but I saw something. Sometimes I forget where I see certain things. All right, I saw something where those animals, I think it was elephant actually, it could have been the thing Meghan narrate. So they were traveling from a long distance, and it was a very dangerous travel to get to a certain place that have water and stuff like that. So you guys should watch that thing that Meghan did, the voiceover that Meghan did. What was it? Elephant, I believe it calls, on Apple TV. I could be wrong, please double check. All right, as part of this campaign, the Duke has co-authored an opinion piece in the Washington Post with Namibian environmental activist Reinhold Mengundu, with the two calling for an immediate moratorium on oil and gas drilling in the region. They join a number of activists, environmental leaders, public figures, and local voices who are standing together with communities across Namibia and Botswana. The group is also urging people from around the world to join them by signing their names to an open letter to support of protecting this vital natural landscape. Please join us in safeguarding this exceptional place. All right, if it's here, I'll do it in here. Any place else, I don't. All right, I'll do it on Archwell. When I finish record, I'll come back here and I'll put the link. I always have Archwell. Okay, Archwell is always the first link on my thing. Besides my PayPal, that I have another section where any links or articles that I mention on my videos, I put it there. So Archwell is always number one. Okay, so I'll come back to this for personal to do the signing. Okay, I like that boy, and of course his good lady. All right, so that's this. All right, so let's go to the things that I left out yesterday. All right, and it's about Harry. All right, Prince Harry. Entertainment tonight. Just Kate Middleton casually owning the color green during her and Prince Harry's participation at an event in London's Kew Garden. With Prince Harry? Was Harry the one there and she's looking at her in that admiration face? With Prince Harry? What? Let's see here. Seriously, it's better if they stop trying to make Kate something she's not. She's not owning the color green. She's sitting there looking like Kate, which on the face of it, it's not a bad thing. Trying to hold on to some of the world attention, they should let it go. If people really start paying attention to Kathy for herself, she'll be dragged around the world. Kathy is not Diana. No matter how much they want her to be, throw in the towel on that already. But then they said, Kate Middleton during her and Prince Harry. Prince Harry, is she looking at Prince Harry like that? Talking or something? Okay, I don't know the whole perspective of things. They said Prince Harry, but anyway. Then Toby keeps getting slapped around. It's been how many times now that they try to drum up interest in Kathy, but they end up saying the wrong name. You see, that's what I was saying. That's what they say. Like, I was like, that's why I don't see the full perspective of things. And she's looking at Harry like that? My goodness. Let's see this here. Okay. How is she emaciated and got underarm boobage? She's got an ill-fitting bra. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the worst part of this is clearly it is Steve Harvey who owned the color green. Let's see here. Pimp, pimp, pimp. But the shoes, what's up with the shoes? The shoes don't match. He owned that though. Okay, oh my, I love this. There's the laugh. Do you think they do this now and again just to wind William up? There's the laugh. No, they do it on purpose for engagement as they don't get as much interest on their own. Was Prince Harry there? No, Billy, only Billy. That's what I'm saying. Why is she looking at... Okay, so I give her props. She's looking at her husband like that, but they mentioned the wrong name though. Okay, at least they make is the tabloid who make the mistake. But if it was her who looking at Harry like that, I'll say, my goodness, wow, she'll never look all jewelry eyes like that when Ball Sexy is around. Bet she has a poster of the ginger one in that special drawer and still dreaming of time when Hope was alive. And still dreaming of time when Hope was alive with Haz. Never had a prayer though, since Haz was and is about a substance, not fluff. When Hope was alive. Okay, after this, because there's so many things to share with you, I may not even finish some of the things that I have. What the hell is she looking at, and why is she posing? Okay, for the camera, that itch and her baldy-headed, narcissistic, fugly, racist husband love attention. They just love projecting onto the Sussexes. They will spend the rest of their miserable life trying to compete with the Sussexes and living in their shadows. Okay, you can almost do a thread of all the time they call them either of the Sussexes. Is this a throwback, or is this the latest clickbait and them being copy trying to compete with a certain caped heroine and her love Harry? Okay, only her dreams, freshly baby talks to. Okay, blasphemous, associating our man Harry with the stalker. Alright, let me move on to the next tweet. Okay, 4:30 now. Alright. And Boris Kudjo is 48 years old. Meanwhile, Prince William is granddad, NTO, his kids. Damn. He looks good. Is he? I know he's European. I forgot which country he's from. Did I talk about it? Okay. Oh, I responded this fine. Oh, I did look at Austrian family man. Yeah, he's a family man. Okay, black don't crack, but Willie... That's the egg. Oh my god, I love him. Alright, let's see, where did he go? Okay, that was from Chris Evans. Okay, one of these people is 55 years old, the other is Prince William. Oh my god, the internet is crazy. Let me move on to the other one. You see 151 comment on here. If I go there, I'll never finish. Next tweet. Okay, you see, these parts were supposed to be on the other video, but I didn't have any more time to add them, so this is why I have this video now. Okay, look at what just my two hoods come across. It's Prince William, kids and dogs are so intuitive. Look at this. Oh my god. What? Trying to kiss the little girl? Look at the little girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, the girl was like, no. He's like, okay. And they put it frame by frame. Those crap don't play. There could have been more, but they give up. The little girl was like, no, I don't want your kiss. Look at the dog. You speak dog language. I could see the dog is like, let go of my hand. Let go of my hand. Oh my God. And look at them. They're having the pleasure. Let the dog go. He wants water. He's thirsty. Jeez. Let's see the comment here. Okay, nothing. I mean, nothing can fool kids. They know what's up. They can okay, I guess they can see through you. Okay, see. That I missed the word see. See through you, your true attentions. There's that. 6 people like it. All right, let's see here. He really think trying to give some little kid a peck on the cheek makes him relatable. Shaking my head, discerning little girl. Okay, I like this one too. That's not the first time I see it, but every time I see it, I get the same reaction. Look at the little girl. Okay, she's never seen an egg with teeth. She's never seen an egg with teeth. Okay, just like they do Cheetos. Oh my God. The photographer who showed these pics must really hate Will Not. They don't show him in good light. It's very bad if children and dogs don't take well to you. There's this. Okay, yep, I'm guessing the check. I'm starting to crackle because of this picture down here. Yep, I'm guessing the check was late or maybe bounced. Okay, what? No chickens? Okay, this pic was the closest I could find with Kate Middleton and some birds. There's this. Okay. I remember this well. When they were visiting this military kennel club in Lahore, they blocked the road traffic for a long time just because the Lambridges were busy playing with pups. It was truly a nuisance for my friends that day. It seems not all puppies enjoyed it either. Alright, let's see here. Children and animals have good sense of judgment. That is true. That's almost similar to what I was saying. Okay, all the yikes possible. OMG, both the kid and the dog are trying desperately to get away from Baldy. The poor dog is like, please don't touch me. You see it? I didn't see this comment. The squad see the same thing that I said. Like they say, kids and animals have instincts about the devil. Okay, exactly. The picture with the child is really disturbing. There's a laughing. All right, let's see here. The child and the dog had the same reaction. Let me move on to the next one. Those comments are hilarious. I'm sorry, I have to move really quick before I wake my kids up. Then the house is gonna be all noisy. I have to wake them up. My oldest at 5:10-ish, my youngest 5:30. Good people don't help Egg to spread his propaganda. The Bezos thing is desperate promo for an award show that no one cares about. From now to whenever it airs, it's going to be countless articles designed to irritate so that people talk about it. Negative marketing is all they have left. Okay, when I saw this, till now, I still don't know what they're talking about. I didn't even bother looking it up. But at least if some of you get to see this video before Sunday Sussex Squad podcast, at least you see this. This is what they're talking about. Okay? Hope they budget plenty of bots and other fake supporters. Okay? I didn't know Eggs was trying to hook up with Bezos. Poor Bezos is about to learn like Ma and Gates. Okay? That involvement with Egg is one-way ticket to unpleasantness and difficulties. Bezos won't even notice. The grandson of a monarch isn't on his radar. Okay, award show. I thought it was serious. Okay, spot on. They want the American news cycle to pick it up. Okay, desperate time call for desperate measures. You should leave Meghan alone. You should have listened to Tina and Michelle. Leave Meghan alone. All this time, if you had left Meghan alone, Harry and Meghan will still be over there, doing your work. And then you get all the publicity. But no, you want everything. Like I said, so many videos ago, when you want everything, you're gonna end up with nothing. I'm actually shocked they haven't picked it up since he hired a whole bunch of Americans on this to push it. Well, the thing is that people starting to realize that anything that deal with him is toxic. They don't want to bring down their business because you hear so many times people, whenever Harry's doing something, everybody's interested in them. And they're starting to understand that he's a lazy person. He's not really after doing the work. So the whole thing that they did to Harry, it's coming out. All right, more than what they were trying to do to Harry, people starting to talk. They don't want to associate with them. So it's like the reverse. Whatever they were trying to do to Harry is what's happening to them now. And then the thing is that they know it's not working, but they continue. They continue speaking Harry's name. And then people noticing that too. All right. All right, let's see here. Exactly. Bet he will turn down $100 million from Jeff. I'm going to say he zip it over it. Okay, I know nothing about anything, so I can't comment on Jack. All right, hi, thank you. Let me be quiet, Honor. All right, I keep thinking that this guy needs to make his own billions and choose what to do with it. Idea of finding solution has merit. It needs to come from people with one, have credos, and two, have shown they care. There's a helicopter, has to be measured. I prefer Prince Harry's take on an issue, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. After these, I'm gonna go in this, and then after what's on the screen, that's it. All right, but okay, let me read what's there and then go in there, and then that's it. All right, there's the clap. I can't see this one. Surrounding errors to Bezos' fund. I agree, silent is a key. Okay, I just got onto Twitter and see he is trending. Thought maybe the affair finally hit airwaves. All right, what about those 40 plus helicopter flight? Exactament. Okay, that's a different language. Okay, we'll draw a line under. All right. Alright, so let's go into this. But William was only too happy to be funded by Bezos, so he should give the money back. Let's see here. Oh, that's too much. I can't really, there's something here I can't even see. Alright, let's see here. Well, okay. You see it here. Freeze your screen. When I'm editing it, I'll zoom it. You could see it slightly better because it's too much and I have so much more to share with you. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, bad news for Toby and his media pals, as I'm convinced the only reason another party for this statue is being held at KP is to compensate the tabloid that were banned at the unveiling. He will have to trot out the kids again. Alright, so that's talking about the party. Alright, so let's see here. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will not be flying into Britain to attend a party to honor Diana, Princess of Wales. The Telegraph can confirm. A spokeswoman for the Sussexes confirmed on Saturday that the Duke will not be in attendance. Thank you. That's the ruling. Aye. Okay, after this flap, they'll schedule another event to lure Harry back to the UK. Glad the Sussexes are not attending. I know this event was being held in September, but they moved it for whatever reason, wondering if they will have to reschedule it again. What is it? I know during the unveiling, what is it, the award, what was it, the Well Child Award or something? They sort of schedule it back when Harry was in the UK. All right, I don't know if that has anything to do with. Okay, I'm just throwing this out there. I do not know. All right, there's two reply under here. Okay, it's weird how they kept changing dates in hopes of Harry and Meghan attend. It's like the tabloid are demanding the arrangement from the Royal and UK. I respond to this. I didn't know. Okay, you know what's weird? They're doing their BS thinking Harry and Meghan are a team. There's the shade. Harry came from within. Okay, meaning within the royal family. That's what I mean by within. Okay, they're acting as if he doesn't know how their BS work. Harry is already wrote the blueprint. Okay, wrote the blueprint for his kids. Meaning that, okay, Twitter give you a limited amount of things, which makes it hard for me because I don't like to do a thread for a simple thing. So now a lot of things lost in translation. So since I'm reading it, and if you came across it, I'm explaining it. All right. So you know what's weird? They're doing their BS, thinking Harry and Meghan are not a team. All right. So Harry and Meghan are a team. They know exactly what's going on. Okay. Harry came from within, meaning within the royal family. They're acting as if he doesn't know how their BS work, meaning that Harry come from the royal family. He know exactly their blueprint, how they do their nonsense. All right. Harry is already wrote the blueprint for his kids, meaning that Harry is already teaching his kids how the UK work. All right, once they're older, they know what each tabloid BS meant. Okay, no wonder they are clowns. All right, so this doesn't really explain really clearly, but two people like it, and thank you for liking it, whoever they are. Okay, that's literally the only reason for this pointless party. The tabloid get another go at it, and Kent gets another chance to act ridiculously inappropriate again. Okay, maybe someone will turn up at the party wearing a Diana look-alike dress. Okay, why would anyone want to dress as their husband's mother? That's kind of creepy. Okay, now that's just weird. And now he doesn't have an excuse not to invite Kate. Okay, because they're supposed to live in separate places, right? All right, the Sussexes don't really need to come. They honor Diana every day with the work they do. She clearly Harry's inspiration. I feel like I read this part already. All right, they should have said anything and let them speculate so they could be disappointed in real time. There's the ghost. All right, next tweet. And now this is new tweet that I added this morning when I turned on my computer. Okay, I'm done with some of the thing that I bookmarked from yesterday. All right, except for the very first tweet, which was from my thing here, when I turn on my computer. Okay, Harry is so influential at the globe stage because he understands what he is talking about. All right, there's Omid. Prince Harry has launched a campaign with at Rewild to halt drilling in Africa's Okavango River Basin, which is home to hundreds of thousands of people and endangered wildlife. And at Washington Post op-ed, he called on support from people around the world, WashingtonPost.com. All right, and I just read some part of it on the Archwell. All right, let's go to Omid, see what some derangers are talking about or saying too. All right, so he posted that, and I just read this. All right, please sign here for petition. Okay, already did. Please support this and invite your followers to sign. All right, sign the open letter. All right, so I have to go into Archwell, and I'll do that later for my community board. Okay, strange thing is I have signed petition but did not receive email confirmation. Okay, I didn't receive either, but I checked my name on the list. It was there. All right, so good to know, because these are people who already did it, and then we get to see some stuff. All right, maybe a whole bunch of people are signing in, and things are probably how do you call this, backlog. Before you know it, the thing might even crash, so they probably have to be ready for that, their website. All right, service is universal. My Sussexes are doing real work. Whoever rejected the half in, half out idea, thank you very much. Look how the Sussexes and Archwell family are thriving in peace and privacy. All right, privacy, haha. All right, there's the deranger. I know we will come to from the derangers, but yet they're still clicking. I know some of you said don't read the negative comment, but I'll try my best. At least I'll read them, and then I'll cut, I guess, when I'm edit. Okay, I signed the letter and encourage others to do so. First step, fly commercial. Go tell William and Charles that. Okay, they fly helicopters and private jets every day. Harry always fly commercial 90% of the time unless danger to his family, safety, then he offset carbon footprint. Go preach to the other royals. I remember seeing this. I've said something similar like this, but I can never remember where Harry said it, because I remember he said that. All right, after this I move on to the next one. What's this? The 548th, was it, bandwagon he's jumped on in 2 days. At least he's speaking the truth here. So much work, so little time without putting an effort, just his title. All right, he always said in the Obama Foundation, once he understands his position, he uses his name for good thing.
And we will always say yes to becoming patron of a charity that we believe in and that we're incredibly passionate about. But I think in today's world, you have to be involved with things that make sense to where your passions lie, rather than potentially turning up to a charity once a year.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. I was just looking, actually, it's been a while since I last visited. So yeah, definitely when things get back to normal, I'd love to come and say hello to the team and everyone down there as well.
I think it was 2012 that you were last year.
No, it only seems like yesterday, Graham. It shows you how quickly time goes.
I don't think that's necessarily beneficial to anybody.
The protocol may have been lending your name and using your name to create a halo around the organization that would benefit it. And it sounds like the younger royals are more about more than just name association, more direct action and involvement. So do you feel you're more hands-on? Is that fair to say?
I think in today's world, you have to be. I think you have to be much more hands-on, and also.
Why? I mean, why do you have to be? You could have done it the same way. You could have had 200 charities and been a patron of them. I mean, no one would have thought any different.
No, but if you end up working individually for, let's say, 200 charities, in today's world, I think that kind of dilutes the impact that you can have. What our foundation is all about and what our platform is all about is encouraging people to come together, to work together, so that there's less competition within that sector, whether it's financially or otherwise, and saying, right, guys, you're doing the same thing. Please, let's get around a table, talk to each other, work it out, and come up with a long-term strategy.
But doesn't this seem obvious? Like, why haven't other people done it then? So you've created, with your brother and sister-in-law, the Royal Foundation. Okay, you've started a charity. My first question would be, do we need another charity? So, what was your thinking in coming together? Whose idea was this?
So that's my motto is exactly that. Why another charity? Our foundation is not another charity. We're not trying to take up any more space. I think we all agree that the charity sector is quite full at the moment. But as I said, what we're trying to do is use our platform to be able to bring people together to affect change.
So why haven't other people done this?
Because I genuinely believe that we as a foundation will never be able to compete with some of the other big foundations financially, as weird as that may sound, but that's fact. What we do have is a unique ability to be able to put our name and everything that comes with to a really good purpose, to a really good cause.
All right, so let the other ones do the same thing, but instead they prefer hate.
I think I've been a pessimist many times because of the work that we end up doing. You can be surrounded by negativity sometimes. But as I said just now, the younger generation of the world has turned me into an optimist, because they are the best connected, the most passionate generation that I think that we've ever had. And what we need to do is be able to create a platform so that they can be heard.
All right, I'm going to go to this end of you. Which country or which countries has sold this permission to company? All right, let's see here. My dear, it's like me. There is no free election on the beautiful continent. Those who sign these contracts, presidents, are installed in terror by the Western power, USA, France, Canada. And another thing I'm going to do here, and one of the good thing, the positive thing Haiti has, is that we have to make sure those people don't come and disturb Haiti's land, because right now, in one of my videos, I said something like Haiti has a bright future. Why? Because its land is not disturbed. If those people start building and doing all this crazy stuff, Haiti is going to be in a very worse place that it already is. So the positive thing Haiti has is that all the other countries who went straight ahead of Haiti, all right, have done so many other improvements and moved to the 21st century. There's a lot of mistakes they've made, like plastic bags and all of those stuff that cannot be recycled. Haiti could learn from it and make sure that they don't bring in those kind of things, and probably hire their locals who make those bags with natural stuff, because I know those hats they make with natural things and all of this. So people could learn from the advanced world and make sure they're not repeating those kind of things here. Things that cannot be got back into the land, not to use them anymore. All right, so that's for Haiti here. All right, so let's go back to this here. That's that. Give up the hate and join the cause and be part of something positive and good for once. That is true. For God's sake, it's a title. What? A title? How come the other one don't do it? Oh, okay. So that's a joke. That's a joke because he's saying that is the title that's making them doing that. But whatever. If it works, it works. Let me move on to the next one. It is 4:55. I need to hurry before I wake up the kids. Let's see here. Dear Squaddies, this is your leader. I order you to participate in our party on November 6, 2021. Okay, there's the laugh. Alright, so they retweet something of hers because that's Joanne. She usually give, to make the squad laugh what's going on at Montecito. Okay, one of the high cult leaders posted this. I just think it's really weird. Alright, let's see here. To celebrate, however, I'm expecting even better news from our faves. In the meantime, check out these charcuterie boards assembled by a couple of our squaddies. Alright, so that's food here, that's me responding to her. Alright, I'm not worthy. Yes, ma'am, I shall participate. No question asked. That's me, like I'm hypnotized. She's the leader. Alright, they are getting unschooled by the day. We are in the cult of cheese and crackers. Don't forget the summer sausages and salami. Alright, let's see here. Dear cult leader, could your office send me the memo regarding the event rules and regulations? I never received the memo for that or the approved sacrifices we are to bring, as in cheese and crackers. Thank you. The squad are having fun. Okay, please stay tuned. More detail will follow. Alright, I was in the cheese aisle and suddenly it hit me. Okay, oh my god, I'm in a cult. Okay, you better get ready to celebrate the cult because it will be my birthday that day. Just tell them you are celebrating my birthday since that is my birthday. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, what's wrong with the cheese and crackers? I don't know. Okay, I like me some cheese and crackers. Alright, after this, Almighty One. The squad. Almighty One, I may have to get this book to make sure mine comes up to scratch. Wouldn't want the derangers to miss out on any ideas. Alright, that's that. Wow, that looks good. Order receive. Okay, let's see here. Next tweet. The squad, my leader. The derangers can get sense of humor. What did I respond to? Oh, I know, since people on Earth caught up with his BS, he wants to speak with aliens who will not understand him. Alright, what did I put here? Okay, I respond to that and I bookmark this. Okay, you can't convince me that the press doesn't secretly hate this man. Alright, what did they put here again? Alright, Washington Post, Prince William, let's focus on saving Earth, not exploring space for a new planet to live on. Oh my god, he looks scary here. Alright, let's see. There's 29 comment and this is my aliens. Okay, I fixed my spelling. 28 comment. Okay, the photo choices are just okay. Are they channeling Kate? Even the BBC. In other words, they're picking all the worst image of him to show people. That's me responding. Okay, maybe that's really his best side. Have you seen him lately? Okay, not one mention on the pet project. He's probably seeing these headlines wondering what happened. His handlers will, of course, lie to him. Remember how they were upset that Meghan was making 5 a.m. phone call and all of that? Because Meghan is on top of things. And these people, they should just say the words and then, okay, I said, now you go and do it. Take care of it. And then that's it. And the people drag and drag. Alright, there's no leader to tell them exactly which direction to go. So they don't like Harry and Meghan who wants to follow up. Okay, maybe that's really the best. Okay, I read that. No one mentioned on the pet project is probably seeing this headline. Okay, I read this also. Alright, he's preventing them from publishing some of the best royal gossip since Tampon Gate. Passive aggressive paycheck is all they've got. I'd rather they just go full force with rules, but this is entertaining in the meantime. The squad. I've noticed the unflattering photos too. Even he's not nearly as cute as Harry. It's like they picked the worst one. That's what I was saying before here. He's like Zoolander. He only has 2 looks. Oh my god, I remember watching this stupid movie. No, they can do better with him. He looked bad. Even when they Photoshop his picture, the result is horrible. Alright, different language. I see the same with Keen. Her picture always catch at the worst awkward. This ties in nicely with the travel video my best dropped recently. Alright, your post made me spit out my latte laughed so hard. It's funny because it's true. Thank you. Institutionalized difference, not so silent contract. Alright, next tweet. Okay, Harry and Meghan drive 5.5 times more traffic than William and Kate, and there's the rub. 2 years on the front stories about the spotlight returning to its rightful place. With Harry and Meghan's departure, it hasn't. Despite a coordinated national smear campaign and the best bots money can buy, Harry and Meghan are simply more newsworthy. 1. Okay, measure positive versus negative tone on social media is hard to do with much accuracy, but when you generate 5.5 times more traffic, it doesn't matter. Harry and Meghan's may not receive positive coverage at the same rate as William and Kate, but Harry and Meghan generate more positive coverage in total. That's 2. Tone and mainstream media is easier to judge. In the move to the US, Harry and Meghan benefit from more favorable coverage than in the UK because more of the coverage is neutral, and that is what they always wanted, not sycophant, just fair coverage of their work. That's 3. Let's look at this. Okay, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry in the mainstream media in September. Sentiment, positive, neutral, negative. Okay, United States, 44 positive. Alright, 28% neutral, 28% negative. So they're pretty much on the same thing. United Kingdom, alright, 50% positive. Okay, that's not bad. Neutral, 16%. Negative, there it is. There's that imbalance here. There's more she posted. Okay, Prince William and Kate Middleton in the mainstream media. Sentiment, okay, same thing. United States, 65%. Okay, from the mainstream. Okay, who's covering William and Kate? 65%. Positive, neutral 22, negative 13. You know, there it is in the United Kingdom. Alright, neutral is lower here, negative is here. Alright, let's continue. Alright, definitely I need to wake up the kids. The lasting damage from the smear campaign is evident in the differential in the US mainstream positive coverage between the couples. That 21-point swing represent every time US media covers Harry and Meghan shunning someone and ignore William and Kate private jet or helicopter flight during his climate campaign. 4. Yet, despite all the attempt to poison the well and international PR campaign for William and Kate, that's more robust than the palace's smear campaign against Harry and Meghan ever was. What was true in 2017 holds today. Harry and Meghan drive more engagement, and that's why they were driven out. That's 5. Okay, Harry and Meghan drove more conversation in one day than William and Kate did in 1 month. What? In a month. What the firm didn't foresee was that conversation about Harry and Meghan will center on being named time 100. Most influential people in meeting New York City mayor and governor, while coverage of William and Kate was for her dress at the Bond premiere. 6. That's not how the story was supposed to go. Which couple was branded to Hollywood more than drooling? Courts were watching a battle of the brands. Can William and Kate be young and relatable, modeling themselves after the 95-year-old queen? Okay, can Harry and Meghan pair gravitas with charisma without the firm's backing? Okay, 7. Okay, so that going differently in my head. Alright, perhaps the bigger question is how long will the firm continue to stoke this petty rivalry, and at what price victory? Remember, in my old video, I said they are setting them for failure. They put people around them to set them up for failure. If you see some of my old, how would I say that, old thumbnails, okay, whatever the thumbnail sort of say is sort of the sentiment that I was talking in the video. All right, last month, Harry and Meghan represent 85% of the conversation about the two couples. Similarly, from November 2017, January 2020, Harry and Meghan represented 83% of Google search. 8. Okay, all that effort and reputational damage sustained on both sides for nothing. Harry and Meghan are still 5 times more interesting than William and Kate. A YouTube channel isn't going to change that. It's time for the British royal family to accept the reality of the situation and move on. End. All right, that's the end of the thing here. So that's her archive, where you could see exactly what I just read here. All right, the best bat money can buy. There's the laugh. Now this other squad commenting. Okay, I just call it like it is. All right, there's this. There's no New York Times thing here. All right, I'm surprised at 65% positive in the US mainstream media for William and cannot. There's no way that accurate. Now, if the numbers was neutral, then yes. Also, the 50% for the UK has to be false, giving what we already know. Okay, in the US, the royal are primarily covered by celebrity and entertainment magazine or shows. Coverage from those outlets school positive. And the video that I just finished edit, there's other outlets that's talking about Harry and Meghan, okay, for the investment that they're doing. You have investment channels talking about, it's not investment, it's something else, like the stock market and things like that. All right, so Harry is not just about one thing. So they sort of bought out and different things, so that's why they get coverage of different places. But for William and Kate, they focus on celebrity things, okay, one spot. All right, those who hate them are jealous and wish they were Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan have defied all the laws of pigskin supremacy. The idea only that's a way of looking at it. I never thought of it that way. Pigskin supremacy, the idea only certain women can ever be princesses, be loved and cherished, and live in wealth and privileges. All those ideas have been dashed. That's a good response here. There's the clap. That is a very good response. Okay, is a deranger. No wonder, you see, this tweet is from account you black. You see, I don't even need to see it. There, for some of you saying, stop reading the negative comment. Guess what? It's already blacked that. Okay, more relevant, more interesting, more. Okay, everything. There's this. All right. Considering this climate change topic is a global issue, I would have thought international press would have made William go viral. Had it been Harry, they would have had the whole script of what he said. People with blue checks we never heard of will have retweeted or say something. That is true, because they know he's a BS. He just put words out there, never really follow up. People who work with Harry knows the work ethic that he put in. Look at the Vax Live and things that happen in New York. They know the work that they put in behind their work. Okay, again, I'm gonna put that Mark Cuban thing here. Mark Cuban's something he said about Harry and Meghan.
Harry and Meghan are incredibly marketable. I'd call them the new young Obamas. They're going to make an ungodly amount of money, and you know what? They literally could become billionaires over the next 20 years. If either of them came on Shark Tank, I wouldn't even wait for them to pitch. I'd be like, I'm in, whatever you want, yes, because they are so marketable. It'll be so easy to develop products and projects for them, with them, and around them. It'd be yes. Can you hook it up?
All right. William tried to get publicity for his project by attacking rich public figures going to space. The press covered his comment but then promote his project. Oh, so that's what this thing was all about. Okay, so from reading comments, I learned something here. Okay, Meghan and Harry are just more interesting, and their aura is so wonderful to see. Kate is maybe nice, but she and William just don't attract. They seem boring and too perfect. Remember how I said there's no perfect human being. Okay, that 50% positive press coverage in the UK is a blatant lie. This whole study looks shady. Only believable thing is that they drive more traffic and engagement. Okay, yeah, I thought the same. This absolutely brilliant and timely. Thank you. You truly do God's work. Okay, wow, a written masterclass which ended with good advice for the royal family. Move on. And okay, I absolutely love this thread. I actually thought someone in the firm will have had an epiphany about moving on a long ago and started to refocus. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, because the thing is that I've said this before. This is the way they have been doing things. This is their blueprint. Attack, 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 attack. They go on the what do you call this, on the tabloid to keep on attacking, hoping people will catch on. So what's happening here is the squad. Okay, it's the squad who make fun of their BS. Oh, let's say when they put a headline and then the squad take a screenshot, share it among the squad. Oh, is this what you exactly mean? If you do this, you do that. So the squad shred the headlines left and right. I've said it so many times because this is their blueprint from the beginning. The position that Meghan is in, to be where she's at with the royal family, this is how the tabloid was created, to preventing any person of color to be at their status. So Meghan is right there. So this is the only way they know of their blueprint. Attack, attack, attack. But Meghan got there, pushed through that wall that they've been defending for centuries. Meghan pushed through it, and she's right there, and then took her prince along with her as she left, and then carried on the narrative that she always had since she was a little girl. And then you have the squad, you know, shutting down the tabloid BS. All right, let me read some more and then that's it. I need to wake up my kids. It's 5:12 now. Okay, while we're in master class. Okay, I just read that. I actually thought someone in the firm will have had epiphany about moving on long ago and started to refocus. Boy, was I wrong. They are more newsworthy, intelligent, and much easier on the eyes. What can I say? Bam. All right, that's it. All right, let me stop right now. I might continue. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Okay, let me stop and then I'll add some more later. Thanks for watching.